I'm Skylar Woodward, and I'm 2018 Moscone Cup MVP, and you're watching Railbirds TV.
Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we got another good match for you guys. Chang versus Donny Mills, coming at you from the 2019 Derby City Classic. All right, looks like, well, it's hard to tell. Jung get that one. He was the 8-ball. I don't know. Have they decided? Yeah, looks like they decided that he's got it. Oh no, they're gonna do the measure method. They're gonna put some balls out there to measure. While they measure, this match brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, BilliardShoppingNetwork.com, and us, Railbirds Productions. Thank you guys for watching. They have determined that it is a tie. Wow. All right, relag. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. Sherry will be along shortly. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified when we go live or when we put up new videos. And be sure to share. Let your friends know what's going on too. Don't be stingy. All right, let's go over the rules real quick here. We are playing Derby City Rules 9-ball. The break is the winner's option. It is rack your own. The AccuRack is mandatory. The 9-ball must be racked on the spot. We are breaking from the break box, and jump cues are not allowed. And we are playing with the 3-point break rule. What that means is on the break, you must drive at least 3 balls into the pockets or past the head string, any combination thereof. Failure to do so will be considered an illegal break. You lose your turn at the table. Incoming player will have the option to accept the table as is or pass it back. And if they pass it back, they will not have the option to push out. All right, Chang with the break. Just missed making that 1 on the side, but he's made the 6 in the corner. Gonna come up, bump that 1 for perfect. Nice. That 2 does pass the 4, so if he can just come 2 rails around this 2. Whoa, what's going on there? Yeah, just a glitch in the matrix. All right, so Jung looking at a nice shot on this one to start. Ooh, nice 3-rail bank there. All right, he's nicely back in line. Just get to the middle of the table will be perfect for this 4-ball. And there he is, just about dead middle of the table. Like if you handed a cue ball to someone and said, here, go put this cue ball in the middle of the table, I think that's about where they'd put it, is right there. And here he's going to want to stay to that right-hand side of the table like so he can Come 2 rails around with the 8 in the bottom left corner. Standard 9-ball position shot. Just like that, break and run. 1-0 in this race to 9. Jung Chang. He's only 2 points behind the #1 player in the world according to Fargo rate. He's a 818. Shane Van Boning is a 820, so he's just trailing 2 points behind him on the Fargo rate scale. So for all intents and purposes, I would call them equal. All right, Chang Chang with the break. All right, 1 ball straight in the side. He's got a shot on the 2. And that 6 ball sure does look like it's going to be right in the path. We're trying to come around for a shot on the 3. Unless he can draw and stay above that 6. That looks, on screen it looks tough to do. Let's see. Sometimes at the table it's actually not as bad at the table as it looks on screen, and sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes on screen it looks pretty easy. No, he was able to stay above that 6. That's a pretty nice shot there. Nice. Now, it does not look to me like the 4 passes the 5, so he has to play position for the 4 on the side. So he's going to have to put a stroke on this, go to the rail and back out to the middle of the table. Well, from this angle, it looks like he can draw straight back. Angles on camera are so deceiving. Yeah, the other camera angle looked like he had to go to that right side rail and back out, but that angle looked like he could just draw straight back. Nice shot. Not completely out of the woods yet. Still gonna have to get from that 5 to the 6. For a player of his caliber, shouldn't be a problem as long as he gets the proper angle on the 5. All right, just gonna go forward 2, 3 rails. Play in position for the 6 in that upper left corner. That looks pretty good. Okay, more than pretty good. Darn near perfect. and Chang making it look easy. 2-0. Race to 9, 2 breaking runs. Let's see if we can keep it going. Yeah, it's what I miss about winter break. You never get to see with everyone doing alternate break now. You never get to see anyone run racks. I miss that. No, especially as a spectator. Maybe as a player and the other guy is running racks on you, you may not like it so much. You may prefer that it was alternate break if your opponent is stringing racks on you. But as a spectator, we definitely like winter break. All right, another nice break with a reasonable shot at the 2. Player of his caliber, this shouldn't be a problem for him. Player of my caliber, it might be a problem. Player of his caliber, no problem. And people in the chat room are saying that being critical of the players, if you say anything negative about players, might get you banned on some other live streams. I don't know. Isn't that what we do as like armchair quarterback type of deal? I mean, what about what if the NFL banned anybody from anytime they armchair quarterback what their favorite team does? You ever heard NFL fans criticize the decisions of their favorite team? Yeah, pool players have nothing on what football fans will do. What they'll say, that is. So no, I wouldn't ban someone just for being like a armchair quarterback and criticizing players' play, unless they're being downright truly disrespectful. But and I love watching Jung Chang play. Got to watch a lot of him at the Derby City, and it's a real treat watching him play. All right, 3 racks broken, 3 racks run by Jung Chang. Yeah, easy for me to say. Or maybe not. 3 breaking runs, how about that? Is that easier to say? Three down, 6 to go. All right, here we go. Chang, break number 4. And he is using the cut break, and he's making the one in the side every time, I think. I think he's also been making the wing ball. No, he did not make the wing ball, but he made the one straight in the side again. And this cue ball is coming down for a nice shot at this too. This rack is wide open. If he can get on that 3, if he can get from the 2 to the 3, then it's going to be over. And I see no reason why a player of his caliber wouldn't be able to. I mean, it's going to be all about speed control. If he chooses to shoot this with, bottom left, spin 2 rails to the middle of the table, you're crossing your line, so it's all about speed control, but sometimes that's what you got to do. You can't always play position on, staying on the line. Sometimes you have to cross the line. But being a professional player, you're supposed to be able to have a good touch for those shots where you're crossing the line like he did just there. And he handled that nicely. Then the next challenge is going to be the 4 to the 5. And he's maintained nice angle on this 4 to get to the 5, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, he's handled all the problems of this rack. Not that the problems were all that great, but nevertheless, he's handled them. And from now, it's just a matter of staying in line. Yeah, he got a little out of line on that 8 there, but just going to take the longer shot on the 9. Shouldn't be a problem. Rack number 4 goes to Chang. 4-0, race to 9. Man, how good is he shooting? How good is he breaking? He's breaking them really good. He's not really and he's not hitting them hard. He's just playing the one on the side, and it just so happens he's getting a shot on the 2 each time. Now he is racking the 2 at the back of the rack. That is not a requirement. Some people were of the impression you're required to rack the 2 at the back, but that is not a requirement here. No pattern racking is a requirement, so it could be argued if you're racking the 2 at the back every time, the argument could be made, hey, you're pattern racking, you're putting the 2 there in the same spot every time. All right, Chang, 4-0 in this race to 9. Let's see if he can keep these break and runs going. All right, 1 in the side. Ooh, almost a 9 in the corner. And where's this 2 ball going? Ooh, this might be the end of his run. not a fan of going for this combination. You have to cut this to a little. The 2 is going to end up over in front of the 9, and if you miss this 2-5 combination, you're probably going to miss a 2. You're probably going to leave a 2-9 combination for your opponent. So, for that reason, I think I'd rather play safe here, where you cut the 2. Cut the 2 this way, and cue ball up and down table, something like that. It sure looks like he's lining up this combination. But if you miss it, that 2 ball is probably going to end up over by the 9. You're probably going to leave a 2-9 for your opponent if you miss this combo. So, just don't miss it. Yeah, just don't miss it. That's all there is to it. What a shot. All right, still got some work to do. That 3 ball's not in a great spot. It looks like he has good angle on this 2 to draw cross table to stay low of the 3 for the 3 up table. What I mean is you shoot the 2 that way and cue ball this way for the 3 up table is what I mean. All right, well, came up a little short. He's a pretty good shot maker, so he's probably the favorite to make this, but it's a tough shot for anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, this is a tough shot. Oh, and he got the backup safe. It was unintentional. He gave the hand wave, the sorry about that hand wave, but all right. Brings Donny Mills to the table for the first time in 4 games, and he's looking at a kick or a possible jump, but you'd have to jump with your full cue. No jump cues, and you can't even jump with your break cue. Oh wait, does he have a shot at this? Oh, he's got a shot. He can cut this in the side. Never mind. Oh, nice shot. And he's going to be perfect on this 4. Nice shot, Donny. Way to step up to the table after watching the guy run 4X on you. Tell me he's got a nice angle on this 4 to get to the 6. Please tell me he's got angle to get to the 6. Wow, he brushed the 8 and still got it in to go in. Nice shot, good recovery. Donny Mills not one to lay down and let someone walk all over him, that's for sure. What a nice out there by Donny, especially after just sitting there and watching the guy run 4X on you. Tell me that doesn't stiffen up the shooting arm a little bit. But he handled it beautifully. Nice out, Donny. All right, let's see if Donny can run some racks of his own here. All right, Donny Mills with the break. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is what round we're in and how many losses they have. All right, we are in round 4. All right, and we are back. Sorry for some technical difficulties with the stream there. But what happened was Donny broke dry, brings Jung and Chang to the table. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are still with me. Hopefully everyone didn't bail. So, yeah, unfortunately for Donny, he broke dry and broke him wide open. Junglin looking at a pretty nice layout here. A little bit of spin to avoid this 9. A little bit more than that. All right, Jungmin just trying to decide, does he want to try to go forward 3 rails or just a little bit of draw back and forth? But because of that 7, it kind of forces you to do the draw back and forth. If that 7 wasn't there, then probably be almost a no-brainer to go forward 3 rails. All right, good. Healthy dose of right spin. Bottom right, spin up one, possibly 2 rails. Yeah. Didn't really dig into it as much as he needed to. Now he's got a little bit of a thin cut. Got to go up and down between this 8-9. If anyone can handle it, Junglin can. Nice. Yeah, even us going off the air for a few seconds there can't stop him. Five to 1 in this race to 9. So the reason for a little technical difficulty here is there's a problem with the second camera angle, which kind of made things mess up a little, so we're down to just one camera angle for the rest of this match. And I think we'll survive. All right, let's see if Jung continues making that one in the side and getting the shot to run him out. All right, one in the side. Where's that 2-ball? Is that 2-ball coming around for a shot? Nope. Unless you consider a kick at the 2-9, unless you consider that a shot, which some people would consider that a shot. All right, he's saying that there was it's an illegal break, that he didn't get enough balls past the head string.
Sorry, you guys should make it figure it out yourself unless it's the same. No, but if you're right, yeah, you saw it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something was back.
So he pocketed one ball, and there's currently one ball past the head string, and Donny was saying that no other ball came up there, and I think he was saying that maybe there was, but regardless, Donny would probably pass this shot back to him anyway. All right, that's going to look like a pretty good save. Yep, that's a pretty good save. All right, ball in hand, Chang. I'm actually a little surprised that he would start with that combination. It looked like he could have come across for the 3 and then the 4 to the 5, but only because, you know, take the chance of that 2-ball ending up a little funny when you do that, or even following it in. Well, he made sure not to follow it in, but you still could end up with the 2. Could end up a little funny, like maybe up the side rail a little more than you anticipated or something like that. But he dealt with it just fine. Jung making quick work of this. Don't get straight. Well, even if he got straight, he could probably just shoot a stop shot, shoot the 8 in the side. But or even in the corner. Corner might be better, so he can roll forward for the 9 on the side. But it looks like he's just going to draw back, spin out to the middle of the table. No, he is going for the 8 on the side. Okay. Chat room asks, is there a minimum Frogger rating for the Derby or just a buy-in? That's the great thing about Derby City. Anybody can play. And there was over 500 people in the 9-ball. No, over 400. Over 400 people in the 9-ball, over 400 people in the 1 pocket, and over 500 people in the banks. No, just put up your money. And it's not a lot of money, 100 and something, 150 I think for the 9-ball. Plus I think about $100 rebuy. And you get to play against these great players. It's awesome. You gotta come to the Derby. It's a lot of fun. Non-stop pool action. Got the action rooms. Some players say don't even bother getting a hotel room. You'll just be in the pool room the whole time. I don't know about that. You know, 8, 9 days or however long this is, you got to sleep sometime. And they don't like you sleeping on the floor. All right, Jung Chang, 6-1 in this race to 9. It's definitely conceivable Jung could run out this set. He's been breaking them really good. You know, he's been making a ball on the break every time, and he's been getting a shot afterwards most of the time. Hey, Jimbo, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. First time he's missed the 1 in the side. Did he make anything? Yeah, he made a ball. All right. Made a ball, but I don't think that bank goes. I think the 4 is blocking the bank. Yeah, he's not liking it. Yeah, looks like he's just going to play safe. Try to get this cue ball down underneath these balls down here. And is that going to leave a window? No, that cue ball is going to get there. That's perfect. Nice shot there. And here at Derby City, jump cues not allowed. You're allowed to jump the ball, but you have to use your full playing cue. You can't even use your break cue. And somebody made the Weisenheimer comment of how would they know that you're using your break cue when you jump? Because your opponent is paying attention. If you step over to the side and all of a sudden grab a different cue to jump with, they know something's up. So you're not going to pull a fast one on someone. right, so that safety has earned Chang a ball in hand. And a pretty nice open layout here. Oh, okay. I would have thought he would have just rolled up for the 4 in the corner, but decided, hey, I can get on the 4 in the side. I'd rather do that. I'd rather shoot at a pocket that's 6 inches away instead of 4 feet away. It's a nice shot, good speed, even left himself a little bit of angle. Come back to the middle of the table. Just anywhere around the middle will do, even a little bit left of middle, but anywhere in that vicinity will do. And that's pretty darn good. Again, just 1 rail up to the middle of the table is fine. 2 rails at the 9. Chang 7-1 in this race to 9. All right, well, looked like, was it 5 out of 6 times or 6 out of 7? Whatever. Every break except 1, he's made the 1 on the side. Let's see if he gets back on track and makes the 1 on the side again. Oh, he's missed again. It's twice now. So unlike him. Dry break. That's definitely unlike him. All right, Donny, here's your chance. You got him right where you want him. I say he's in a little bit tough spot here to try to get on this 2 from the 1. He just had the wrong angle, and that 9 is in the way. Yeah, he's in trouble now. He's gonna have to be. Now he's forced to play safe. Thin the 2, bring the cue ball back up table. Try to get behind like that 3-5 up in that vicinity. Try to get up behind those, and that's perfect. Good speed. That's perfect. Nicely executed, Donny. Nice hit. Is he going to get behind the 9? Nope. Ooh, does that 2 go to the corner? I think it may have rolled just far enough where it doesn't go. Oh no, he had plenty of room to make it. You know, he actually hit it too full. So yeah, he had plenty of room to make it in that corner. All right, so now what? Does that 3 go on the side? Does he have to play a combination, or is he just going to play save, roll up on the 5? Unless that 3 goes to the corner. Is the 3 past the 5 to the corner? Sure doesn't look like it. No, he's looking at something at the side. I don't know if he's looking at the combination or if the 3 passes the 6. Oh, nice combination, and come on, give him a shot. Give him a shot. That 3 might have just enough room to squeak by that 8. Man, that's close. It definitely goes to the bottom left corner by the 9. So if it doesn't go by the 8, it definitely goes by the 9 and by the 5. Yeah, it looks like that's the way he's shooting, to the bottom left. Oh no. And this is going to sit up pretty nice for Jung. Yep, not trying to do anything fancy, just take the longer shot on the 4, not a problem. But a right spin, come 2 rails for the 5 on the side. All right, puts him on the hill. 8-1, race to 9. And I don't know what Junglin's TPA would be for this set, but it would have to be really high. Definitely north of 900. About the only mistakes he's really made this whole set is breaking dry. He's playing fantastic. All right, let's see if he makes the 1 on the side. Or even the 3 in the corner. Some players have been able to pretty consistently make the wing ball too, even though we're racking on the spot and breaking from the break box. All right, the 3 actually was going to the corner until it got kicked out. The 1 did not go. He's made a ball, and he has a shot at the 1 if he wants to go for it. I think you kind of have to go for it because, you know, any safety is probably going to be just as hard as making the shots. You might as well just go for the shot. Oh, bad hit. Come on, Donny, run these out. We're all pulling for you. Okay, maybe not all of us. Jung and Chang's family are probably not pulling for you, but the rest of us are. Actually, probably all of China is probably not pulling for you. They're probably pulling for Jung and Chang, but fortunately, China's not a very big country. They don't have very many people, so most of the people are pulling for you. Oh, nice shot. Oh, get off the rail. Handled that nicely. Now he's back perfectly in line. No, Greg, they should not be playing 9-ball with 10-ball rules. If you want to play 10-ball, play 10-ball. Leave 9-ball alone. If you want to play a game with no slop and you want to try to take the luck out, don't play 9-ball. Oh my goodness. Yeah, play 10-ball if that's what you want to play. But don't mess with the rules of 9-ball. If you don't like 9-ball, just don't play 9-ball. Play something else. All right, Donny says that's good. Man, what a performance by Jung Chang there. Played near flawless that whole set. All right, I would like to give a shout out to our patrons. Connor Gibson, Larry Cox, Russ Zorn, Sean Stewart, and Wambra. Thank you guys for supporting our channel. And we are going to have more 9-ball coming up, so stick around. We'll be back in just a few minutes. See you guys.